we'll discuss about the term retail management strategy. The strategy term is used instead of word planning. It is commonly used nowadays. We can see that planning is in such a way that the market strategy, product strategy, finance strategy. So all these are the strategy related to the retails. The strategy word was derived from a Greek word called as strategos, which means army general who plans to take a military in action. With the passage of time, the consumer market has become a battlefield where there is a constant ride between the various retailers in the form of cutthroat competition. In the same way, if you see a match or a cricket match, there the captain puts a strategy how to ball, strategy related to bowling, strategy related to fieldings. All these are the strategy or the plan implemented in a cricket film. So this is just an example. Same way, if you take in a retail management, it is also a planning or putting a strategy related to competitors. There will be a competitors in the market. There will be the strategy related to consumer needs. We should know about the consumer's needs. Then only we can sell our product into market. So that is the retail strategy. They have to plan in such a way that their product has to be sold in the market. Next, strategy influencing on over the skill to plan of action, which is designed to achieve a long-term objective. Strategy is planning in such a way where the retail management is done in a proper way. Next is characteristics of strategy. Strategy formation is done by top level management. It is always done by the higher level management. The lower level, that the co-workers or any workers cannot do the strategy. The strategy is always done by the top level. That may be a manager, board of directors, all the people who sits in a top level. It is a continuous process. It provides a framework within the organizational work. It decides the direction of organization work. It decides long-term objective of organization and way to achieve them. These are the strategies relating to a management. It is a continuous process, we say. The strategy or the plan which are implemented to a retail, it is continuous process. It won't stop anywhere. It provides a framework within the organizational work. The organizational work or implementation of the work which has to be done within an organization, it provides a framework to that. Retail strategy indicates how the retailer plan to focus its resources and accomplish goal. It understands three parts of statements, that is target market, the retail format, how the retailer will build advantages over competitors. So all these are the strategy which has to be fulfilled by the retail manager. What is this retail strategy? Retail strategy is a holistic market plan for a product to make it reach to a consumer net by so that it influences retail strategy. Retail strategy is a holistic market plan for a product or services to reach a consumer so that it influences the consumer to buy a product again in a same retail store. So once you visit a retail store, so what that retailer thinks, that same consumer has to visit again and again in the future also. So about the price he will see, about the channel he will see, about the displays he will see, about the layout of the product he will see. It is developed for the distribution of product through a retail outlet. So strategy made or a plan made to attract a consumer so that the consumer is influenced to buy a product. Next, they are saying it is a method of objectives are taken to achieve with the help of identifying about the competitors and about the plans to trap in the market. So it also think about the competitor. Retail market, it has to deal in the market ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ it has to look after its competitors. So who are these competitors, how they are planning? So plan implemented to this strategic market should be in such a way that so they can achieve their goal, that is attraction of a consumer, that is long term relationship with the consumer should be better. It refers to the relation with the consumer. How should be the relation with the consumer? So it has to influence the consumers to come to the retail store again and again, so that only their objective will be fulfilled. Retail attracts the consumer, consumer will buy the product, again the retailer attracts the products, consumer will buy the product. This process goes on. Next is variables in retail strategy. Developing an overall retail strategy, there are two variables. One is controllable and another one is uncontrollable. Controllable variables such as pricings ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, consumers ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, locations ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, communication with the consumer. All these factors can be ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬೈ ದ ರಿಟೇಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಅನ್ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲೇಬಲ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜೀಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಲೀಗಲ್ ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್, economic condition, seasonality, competition. So all these are uncontrollable factors. So variables in retail strategy is divided into one is controllable factor and another one is uncontrollable factors. Next, factors affecting retail strategy. Which general factors affect the retail strategy? Whether there is a strategy which affects, that is product price, it affects on a strategy. Incentives, structure followed, promotion planned, placing of product, display attraction, incentive for retailers. So all these are the factors which affect retail strategy. A planning has to be done in a proper way, where all these factors has to be undertaken into a considerations. Primary retailing strategies. It includes store location. Store where the retail store is located. The locality of a business. Eli nama store ide, retail store eli ide, that is a location. The location can be decided by the retailers in a access way, that is in an easy way. Second is merchandising. Merchandising means which product or the service the retailer has to sell in the market. It is offered that they can deal with a different product, not only with one product. Retail marketing ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಿಲ್ಲ. He can go with a different product which he has to sell in a market. Next is pricing. Pricing is an important factor for a retailer. To fix a price, that means he has to look after a consumer's requirement on monitoring the price. Has to be done through the way in which he may think that the consumer may buy this product for this particular price. So pricing is an important factor. Next is marketing. It includes all those experts which are put to sell the product, that they may be advertising, publicity, campaigns, sales promotion, samples from products given to a consumer, communication strategy. So marketing means selling a product to a market, that giving how the product can be sold through a market, by giving an advertisement, by giving a publicity. All these are the way where the product can be sold to a market. The total retailing strategy goes, all the decisions should be made on the basis of consumer, market target, or one which make a strategy are dealing the actual making consumers needs fulfill. So marketing strategy is nothing but selling the product in a market in such a way the consumers get attracted to the product, so that they can go to purchase a product again and again. So primary retailing strategy includes store location, merchandising, pricing, marketing. Store location, where the retail store is located. Merchandising, sale of a product which the retailer has to be sell in the market. Pricing of a product in such a way which attracts the consumer. Marketing is nothing but selling of product through advertising, through publicity, or through giving a sample, that is marketing their product in different segments of a market. Next is retail strategy formulation. Retail strategy formulations. First one is defining business mission and vision. So we have to look after the SWOT analysis before seeing the retail strategy. SWOT analysis is nothing but looking after the strength, looking after the weakness, looking after the opportunity and threats of this retail. So that is a strat to plan in such a way. So we should know our weakness, we should know our strength, we should know where and all opportunities we can get, we should know about our zones. So mission and vision, this is the most important. It defines the performance or the purpose of retail. Why business is there? Business ಯಾಕಿದೆ? Product and service market exam. Who are our market segmenters? Who are our competitors? Where we have to locate our business? So for all these questions, it gives an answer. The mission is related to questions which arises at the beginning of a retail. It is a short-term objective. Mission is a short-term objective. What is vision then? It means to set up which a company dreams about the future. For example, if the company has to dream about next 5 years, what will happen? Next 5 years, ನಮ್ಮ retail shop ಹೇಗಿರ್ತದೆ, or how the retail management will be for us with the next 5 years. So it has to look after number of factors which influence on the retail market. So company goes in the future, that is visualizing about the future. The company's objective is visualizing about the long-term object. Mission and vision. Vision is a short-term object where they have to decide about the retail. Store location ಎಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಕು, where should be, which product he has to sell in a market, ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು mission of a retail, as well as the vision includes visualizing about the future. So next, how the company has to develop. So they have to start a process now itself. So defining business mission and vision. Second one, conducting situation analysis. That is self-analysis of a environmental analysis or competitors analysis, market situation. Analysis is nothing but observation or an investigation about the overall situation. Looking after the market situation, market iddu ideas ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು or market collecting data related to market, collecting the data related to who are our competitors, ಅವರ data collect ಮಾಡೋದು, collecting a data related to environmental strategy, how the society will deal to our product. ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಈ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, how the consumer will attract to our product. That is identifying strategic that is conducting situation analysis of an overall view. Next one, identifying strategic alternative. We have to see to exploit the retailer into a market. What alternative we can use? That may be expansion, that may be diversification. Expansion is nothing but expanding our retail market. Diversification is nothing but one product and sale ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದರೆ preferring to sale of another product. Diversifying a product to sale in a market, different product to sale in a market. That is identify strategic alternative. Fourth one, evaluation of alternative. Evaluation, that is discussing about the strategy relating which has to be evaluated. Evaluating is just whatever strategy we have implemented, like conducting strategy analysis. ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಡಾಟಾ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೇವೆ related to market, related to competitors, related to environment or the society strategy. All the data has to be evaluated or checked off. ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಾಟಾ ಏನು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೇವೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು is called as evaluation of alternatives. Fifth one, Establishment of objectives. Our objective, which is achieving the goal. Establishing the objective. Our main objective is mission and vision, short term objective and long term objective. ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ, ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲೊಕೇಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್, ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವಿಚ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೆಲ್, how to deal with the competitors. So all these are the short term objectives. So establishment of objective includes both objectives, that is short term objective and long term objective. We focus on our retail plans that may be satisfaction of a consumer need or the influencing a consumer to buy a product. Next is evaluation of alternatives. Evaluation of alternative is nothing but what and all analysis we have done. Second point ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನಲ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಅನಾಲಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೇವೆ, ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರನ್ನು ಅನಾಲಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೇವೆ, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟನ್ನು ಅನಾಲಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ collect the data relating to market, relating to competitors. So all the data, it has to be evaluated properly, checked properly, where they have to see the data or the information which they have got, whether that they can implement into their strategy or not. That is evaluation of alternative. Next one, establishment of objectives. Establishment of objectives. The retail strategy have two objectives. One is short term objectives and the one is long term objectives. The retail management has to see that whether the retailing goal is achieved. That is a answer or the question, whether they have to see whether they have achieved the retail goal. Mission is a short term objective, whereas vision is a long term objective. The first point we have discussed, defining business mission and vision. So we see that mission and vision is an objective of an retail management. Except this short term and long term, the main objective of retail is to focus on a satisfaction of a consumer or to influence a consumer to buy a product. Consumer influence ಮಾಡಬೇಕು to buy the product. Why? Only if consumer buy the product, the retailer can achieve their objective. So retailer's objective is to sell a product to the consumer along with the short term objectives and the long term objectives. Next one, development of retail mix. We define a target market where the retailer has to survive, whether that may be a particular retail or a particular location, or deciding a particular market mix or relating to a product. Development of retail mix. There are four mix. One is product mix, one is price mix, one is promotion mix and place mix. So we have to create an image of a market in which the retail management will feel that the consumer will get attracted to that particular retail. So developing of a market mix, place ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, selecting a proper place where the retail management or the retail store has to be open, that is which will influence the consumer to buy a product. Deciding a proper ಪ್ರೈಸನ್ನು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆನ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಸ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್. ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಪಬ್ಲಿಸಿಟಿ ಕೊಡೋದು ಪ್ರಾಪರಾಗಿ, ವೇರ್ ಹಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಅ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲುಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಅ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಟು ಬೈ ದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್. So these are the related to retail mix. Next, strategy implementation. So all the plans, all the strategy we have decided, conducting situation analysis, identifying the strategy alternative, evaluation of alternative, establishment of objective, development of retail mix. So all we have seen the step by step. So all this step, after analysis, first data collect ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. We will analyze it. We will see what and all information we have got. So after getting information, we will see which we can evaluate, or we will check out each and everything. Next we will see which we can implement to our market our marketing failed. So implementing of that strategy or the campaigning or implementing of that strategy for the process into a action. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಾಟಾ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೇವೆ, ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್, putting that plan into a action is called as strategy implementation, implementing it into a process of action. Next one, performance evaluation and adjustment. Now overall steps whatever we have collected, we have put into action also. Strategy implementally process and action ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದೆ. Then that action we will see that whether we can manage through that action, whatever process or the whatever strategy we have put into a strategy of a market, whether that has worked or not. ಅದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲವಾ? If ಅದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, if suppose the action implemented by us to a retail, if it has not done its work, again the process goes on. ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ರೀಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಫ್ ನಾಟ್, ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾನ್, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಾನ್ ರಾಂಗ್, ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್. So in short, if you want to see, retail strategy formation is the retail management first decide about their objective. First ಅವರ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ they will conduct a research or they will find out a data relating to that particular field. Market ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, competitors ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, they collect a data related to that particular field. Next, after identifying data or after getting the information, what they will do, they will identify a strategic alternatives. Through what alternatives they can go, ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ವೇಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಿದೆ. after that they evaluate the alternative. Evaluating is nothing but checking about the data which is already collected. Next, establishment of objective, giving or focusing on the vision and mission, that is long term and short term objectives. Retail mix, that may be place, promotion, price and product. These are the 4 retail mix. Strategy implementing, putting a strategy into action. Last one, performance evaluation and adjustment, means the process which have taken throughout. If the process goes wrong, again same process has to continue again and again. So business, as we say, the strategy, it is a ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್. ಒಂದು ಸರ್ತಿ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಆದದ್ದು ಓವರಾಲ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ರನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ರನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇನ್ ಅ ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ರಿಟೇಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಅ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್.